Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Millie Normark.
And I'm Anissa Patel, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Well, Anissa, I'm back for our last weekly news.
It's great to have you back in the studio, Millie. Clearly your senioritis kicked in because you haven't been here in a while.
I can't lie, it's been a struggle, but we're finally here.
Well, our last week of school brings lots of fun activities that even Millie decided to show up for.
Starting off strong, Monday was Alter Ego Day, which featured everything from Ireland in a bear costume to Alex dressed up as Josh Brockman.
That's right. We certainly saw a new side of the class of 2023.
Anissa, did you see some little kids walking around Spatio on Tuesday?
No, Millie, that was us. Tuesday was kindergarten day, remember?
Oh, right. Tuesday, we took it back to 13 years to our kindergarten selves.
That's right. We also got to see 6 amazing senior talks from Frankie, Leah, Bo, Elise, Rion, and Ava.
The ice cream sundaes outside Barge were a cherry on top to a sweet goodbye.
Yum.
Yesterday, we brought it back to the present for our college t-shirt and senior surprise celebration.
Dog Day yesterday was also super fun. Seeing everyone's furry friends was a great way to start off our second to last morning.
Agreed, but I have to say, my favorite part was definitely the bouncy house and watching Quinn Schaefer and Hewlett Cannell break open the piñata.
However, all of this wouldn't have been possible without the help of all of our teachers that have gotten us to where we are today.
That's right. Here's Jada with a final quick Q&A with the woman who collaborates and listens, Ms. Harless.
Hi everyone, my name is Jada Bettis, and welcome to my last quick Q&A segment. I'm joined in the studio with a very special guest, Ms. Harless. She was previously our grade chair, but is now Dean of Student Life, and I want to know how much she'll miss the class of 2023. So, what's it like having your last class as a grade chair leave?
It's very sentimental. Like, I don't think it's hit me yet that y'all are about to leave. You were my 4th class as a grade chair. I will tell you, it makes me feel a little old, I'm not gonna lie. But it also makes me feel like y'all are ready. Like, I've watched you, you've been through some pretty tough times with COVID, and I definitely think that you guys are ready to go out and be in the world.
Great. What are you going to miss most about being a grade chair?
I think the thing I miss the most about being a grade chair is the personal connections I make with the families. I don't know if everybody realizes it, but a grade chair is, I like to refer to us as triage in some ways, but we probably know our families the most and the deepest. And so I am going to miss having as many personal connections with not just the students, but also the parents and things like that.
All right. What are you going to do without your favorite senior?
Oh
Just
my
happens
gosh.
to be me.
How will my life go on? No, I'm going to be proud of you. I mean, I've known you since you were a freshman, and I think what I'll have to do is follow you and just check in with your parents to see how things are going. But, I mean, you will be missed. And
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to it will make me check in and make sure things are going okay with you.
Good, good.
Yeah.
And what is some advice you give us as seniors who are ready to embark on this new journey?
So 2 pieces. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Okay.
And so what I mean more specifically, I guess, is the second piece, and that is don't freak out about the things you can't control. I think being a Wildcat, we try to control everything all the time. When things don't go the way we want, we sometimes don't handle it well. They can upset us, but focus on only those things you can control, and everything else will work itself out.
All right, well, thank you, Ms. Harless. As I wrap up my final quick Q&A segment, I want to thank you all for welcoming me with open arms, for laughing with me, and for getting to know the faculty and staff here at Westminster. I'll miss being on your screen. So thank you, WCAT, thank you, Anissa and Millie, and thank you, Westminster. Back to you.
Thanks, Jada, and thank you, Ms. Harless, for all you do.
This past Monday, the Innovation Fellows presented their final projects in the Catalyst Lab.
So this is the Innovation Fellows Showcase. We are showing off a project that the students have been working on this year, which has involved, a variety of different things. They put together a project proposal, they design the project, they go through all the steps of putting together a budget, and then finally giving us our final product here in the room. So we're really excited and happy to see all the work that the students have put into developing their projects this year.
Congratulations for a great year.
Now, let's go to Ryan and Riley with their last week of sports.
Thanks, guys. And Ryan, thanks for joining me at the desk for our very last sports report.
Can't believe it's coming to an end, Riley. It's been fun.
I say we kick this week off with girls soccer, who crushed Stars Mill on Monday 6-0. Congrats to the team's leading scorer, Allie Ross, who was responsible for 5 of those goals. If you're up for some Lion Wildcat competition, come support the team in their semi-final game tonight at home against Lovett.
The boys also had a great game this week, convincingly defeating LaGrange 7-2 on Tuesday. The Cats head back to Fritz Orr Field this Friday to take on Benedictine in the state semifinals.
After impressive back-to-back wins against Stockbridge this week, the baseball team is advancing to the second round of their state tournament. The boys will fight for another victory this Saturday against Cedartown.
Boys lacrosse is fresh off a bye and begin their state playoff campaign on Friday, hosting Mount Pisgah in the second round of the state playoffs. The girls battled East Forsyth last night. Here's Lauren with a report from the stadium.
The varsity girls lacrosse team did an awesome job tonight against East Forsyth High School. We won 19-3 in the second round of the state playoffs. Stay tuned for another game next week and come out and support the Lax Cats. Go Cats!
Thanks, Lauren. While I won't be back in the studio, I'll still be out on the tennis courts. After a successful road trip to LaGrange yesterday, the girls' team will face off against the Pace Knights next week in the semifinals. Good luck to the boys who are also hoping for a semis win next week.
Well, that's all for sports this week, and a quick thank you to everybody at WCAT for helping me grow as a person on this amazing journey.
And that's all from us. It's been a long ride, but an enjoyable one. I've been around broadcast my whole life, and I'm so thankful to everyone here who's included me and given me the experience I need for college. I'm Riley Sager.
And I'm Ryan Carr. Back to you.
Thanks, guys. So here we are. We've made it to the end of our news journey, which for me was only one day this semester.
These past 2 years have been nothing but the best as we brought you all the news from all around campus.
From all of us seniors, we thank you for making our high school experience the best we could ask for.
Well, that's all for this week's news. I'm Anissa Patel.
And I'm Lily Normark, and we will sadly not see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.
Go Cats and stay wild.